Hey guys, what's going on? Got another deck profile for you today. This is the second one I'm recording today. I already did my Labyrinth one, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. This will probably be coming out the day after, but this is my undefeated at locals plant list. I tried out something a little bit new today after talking with Jessica. Shouts out to her. Also, shout out to her for making it to finals of the European National Championship. It's still going on, so we don't know if she's winning it all or not. But either way, shout out to her. And let's go ahead and get into the deck profile. So, uh, main deck three Loki, one Twin, um, three Princess, two Petal. I actually really only like two Petal. Like, you kind of want to open up either Loki or Petal, which is five normal summons. So, yeah, I just don't like to see, multiple petals in my hand. So, I leave it at two for the grind game because you're going to summon one from the deck anyways. And then two Mudan, one Primula, one Snowdrop. This is the standard lineup. Don't play more than the one of each of these. And then I played two Lone Fire, and I'll get into why, but this is another reason why I only played two Petal, was because I was playing two Lone Fire, and this is just another normal summon. Uh, and then Kurakara and Pink, one of each, and the reason why is we're playing three Small Worlds. Uh, Small World allows you to bridge into a lot of different things in the deck. So it lets you get into your engine, it lets you get into two cards that really help with bad matchups. Like Lav is a rough matchup, and so you're able to small world into Kurakara or Pankratops to out like a Rise Heart or out a Skill Drain, and Blown Fire bridges to anything in the deck. So that's why we play two of them. But also because of that, because it helps bridge, is we play two Lily for the Therion package because you can also bridge into a lot of different stuff with it, and you want to conserve a lot of your like double names, so double eights as much as you can in some matchups. So you want to play two. I really I really liked playing two, and if you open it, it's not that big of a deal because you can get to your out of your Baron out real quickly. Like you can make Regulus early in your combo to help stop Nib. And then I played three Droll and Lockbird as the main hand trap of the deck, and really the only hand trap of the deck. Um, this card is really good against the matchups we're really bad into, so that's kind of why I played it. And then three Dark Ruler No More. This card breaks boards. Again, it helps out a lot of stuff that we're really bad at. I won a lot of games just off the back of top decking this. And then three Unexpected Die, two Sewing. Pretty standard. The Sewings in case one of them gets banished, and if you open it, it's not that big of a deal. uh, three glamour, three or sorry, two con. I decided to cut this down to two. I might bump it back up to three. Who knows? But I just wanted to try two. And then the one Rikka sheet. No explanations there. I'm gonna go through the extra deck real quick because it's the same extra deck. Three Dryas, Thrasher, two Healer, two Jasmine, Melius, Bang Lancer, Dance Peony, two Strenna, Hyperion, and then Teardrop. This is the same extra deck that every plant player plays, so I'm not going to go into it. And then the side decks where things get a little different. So we're playing one Rose Whip, obviously for the for bat matchups that's really important. One of the only an engine searchable Predaplant. We play one Lancia because you can bridge into it with Karakara for matchups like for evenly matched for, and then um, Bestials for sorry, D Link for Kashtera. So yeah, the one Lancia, and then double Ghost Spell for just some bad matchups. This is one of my favorite hand traps right now. Double Ash. Ignore that they're in a different sleeve. This is in my Labyrinth deck that I just recorded the deck profile for because the tournament that I went undefeated with was on Wednesday. But like I said, I was holding off on the deck profile until after Euros was through. And I just didn't want to move these back into a different sleeve, into the same sleeves I used before. And then one Duster. It's a blowout card. Two Cosmic Cyclones. Back row decks really hurt us, so I really wanted to focus on them heavy with the 7 outs to it. So yeah, and then the last two cards were Floodgate Trap Hole, and the reason behind this is because I had 13 cards in my side deck, and these were the first two cards in my binder. I sided it in once, and I didn't use it. Um, this would probably just become like the third Bell and Ash, or just like two other cards, like I don't know, like another hand trap, like Nib or something like that. Maybe Book of Moon, uh, Lightning Storm. I don't know. Like I said, there was like a minute left before like the round. Like they had said the round starting, and I only had 13 cards in my extra deck. So I opened my binder to a random page, saw two Floodgate Trap Holes, and I was like, that works, and threw them in. So yeah. But if you're playing Thrust, this is not a bad inclusion. I'm just not playing Thrust because I don't have any. I'm picking some up on Monday. I have one. The Thrust that you saw earlier was borrowed. Um, so I'm picking some up on Monday to try Thrust a little bit more. But if you're playing Thrust, playing one Floodgate isn't a bad idea, because if they hand trap you, you can thrust into Floodgate and set it, and it casts Shira, um, Sprite. Like it can help win a lot of those matchups. So mirror. So yeah. But yeah, that's the deck profile. Real quick, this one. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in. I'll answer any questions you have. Hit me up on Twitter. As I've said in the other videos, if you can find me at Nationals, I'll give you something. I will post a photo of what I'm wearing the day of. So just follow me on Twitter. It's at It's Me Pito TV. Other than that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good night.